Hello everyone, today I am going to explain you the range and the domain of a trigonometric functions. So first of all, the first function I am going to take, that is y is equals to fx is equals to sin x. This is the first function. The domain of this function is, let us write this, domain of the function fx is equals to sin x, that is set of all real numbers. This is the set builder form, and also we can write it only in R. This R is a representation of set of all real numbers. Then the range of this function is x such that x belongs to, this is y belongs to set of all real numbers such that y is always lies between -1 and 1. This is a range set of sin x function. In short, I can write it in a roster form, that is closed interval -1 comma 1. Now second type of function is y is equals to fx is equals to cos x. So we can observe this cos x by using a table which I have already explained you. I can also show that table in description. The range, first of all, the domain of this function cos x will be same set of all real numbers, or we can write in short, this is R, set of all real number, and the range of this function cos x is x such that, sorry, y belongs to set of real numbers, and y is always lies between -1 comma 1. This is the range for the function cos x. Now third type of trigonometric function is tan x. This tan x, we already know that this tan x is a ratio of sine and cos. This tan x is a ratio of sine and cos. So we can say that this ratio is possible only when cos x will not equal to 0. Clear? So cos x will be never be 0 if I want to write this tan x as a ratio of sine and cos. So when this cos x will be 0, one thing I have explained you previously, that sin x is 0 when x is n pi, where n is integer, and second is cos x is 0 when x is odd multiple of pi by 2, that means 2n plus 1 pi by 2. This is an odd multiple of pi by 2 where n is an integer. So this I have explained you previously. Sin x is 0 when x is n pi, cos x is 0 when x is odd multiple of pi by 2. So here I am going to write this. What is cos x is not equals to 0. So using this, x is never be 2n plus 1 pi by 2, where n is an integer. So here the domain of this function is x such that x belongs to set of real numbers and x is not equals to this 2n plus 1 pi by 2, where n is an integer. So this is the domain of tan x. Now the range of this function is x such that x belongs to R, set of all real numbers. The next trigonometric function is cosec x. Let us take y is equals to cosec x. So here cosec x is a reciprocal of sin x. Clear? And this is possible only when sin x is never be 0. So from here sin x is 0, then x is equals to n pi. So sin x is not equals to 0, that means x is not equals to n pi, where n is set of integer. So yeah, using this I can write the domain of this function cosec x is x such that x belongs to set of all real numbers, and x will be for the sign, this is x will be not equals to n pi, where n is the integer. This is the domain and the range. Sorry, this is here x will be greater than, from this I can write this, x will be greater than less than equals to -1 and x is greater than equals to 1. This is the domain. No, sorry. Only the condition is this: x is not equals to n pi, where n belongs to set of integer, and the range set will be y such that y belongs to R and y is less than equals to -1 and y is greater than equals to 1. This is the domain and this is the range. Then fifth type of function is sec x. Sec x is again a reciprocal of cos x, and cos x is not equals to 0 here. That means x is not equals to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, where n is an integer. So from using this we can write the domain of function, that is x such that x belongs to R and the condition x not equals to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, where n is an integer. This is the domain of the function sec x, and the range of the function sec x is y such that y belongs to R and this y is always less than equals to -1 or y is greater than equals to 1. Now the sixth and last type of function is cot x. Cot x is again equals to ratio of cos upon sine. So here the condition will be sine x is not equals to 0. That means x is not equals to n pi, where n is an integer. So using this I can write the domain of cot x, that is x such that x belongs to real number and x is not equals to n pi, where n is an integer. This is the domain, and the range of this function is again set of all real numbers. So these are the ways of writing the domain and the range of the functions, trigonometric functions. Thank you.